Now, when we are working with the transit of Neptune to an angle of the horoscope, conjunct the IC or oppose the midheaven, or conjunct the midheaven, we're talking also about a very important time of life. Oftentimes, this has to do with ego suppression or ego wipeout or disappearance. Somehow the person has gone off track, and it's a call for them to get back onto the right track. Now, many times, if this occurs within teen years, this could be that the person has involved themselves with a crowd of people that has introduced drugs or alcohol into their life. It can also reflect the initiation of something artistic in the person's life, or something to do with spirituality and metaphysics, or even religion. Now, it can also have to do with some kind of disruption in the early home life when we think about the IC, or the sense of being lost. Some symbol of loss can be involved. Again, it can have to do with death circumstances, a separation of the parental relationship, but usually some symbol of loss. When we're talking about transiting Neptune, conjunct the descendant or oppose the ascendant or conjunct the ascendant, we're also thinking in terms of those symbolisms just mentioned. And of course, we always have to take into the concern something to do with the person's health. Perhaps there was an illness at that time, and as well the possibility of a relationship start or the breakup of a relationship. Now again, just like Pluto, the retrograde hit of transiting Neptune or transiting Pluto to the angle of a horoscope often is the key time for the event to have occurred. So you want to make the rectification adjustment so that it falls on the retrograde hit, because again, that lies within the first hit and the last hit. What we're doing now is we're just trying to rectify the horoscope quickly and efficiently in order to prepare for the consultation. Once we get into the consultation, we can verify based on other events in the past that the time is accurate. But use the outer planet transits of Pluto and Neptune in order to confirm the accuracy of the birth time. These are the ways for you to assess whether the birth time is on target or way off target. For example, if you've asked the appropriate questions for transiting Pluto and transiting Neptune and nothing of importance had occurred at that time, after the client has already, for example, asked their parents whether something occurred at an early time within their life, and you're really coming up with zero, nothing occurred, I can almost guarantee that the client's birth time is just not right. In other words, we are not talking about a small variation in time within 30 minutes, let's say, of birth time. So we're going to have to work on trying to find out where the birth time is, let's say within a 2-hour variable, a 2-hour time span, and that's what I'm going to get into in the next lesson. It would be a good idea for you to study the horoscopes of the lives of people that you know and look to verify that yes, indeed, events did occur of importance from solar arc planets in the 3rd, 6th, 9th, or 12th arcing to an angle, and also with the outer transit of Pluto and Neptune to the angles of the horoscope. I guarantee you, you're going to learn a lot from this exercise. If you would like to learn more about rectifying birth times, then I hope you will join me on the subsequent classes. Thank you.